So I have a relatively simple plan for this combination of characters. First, it's going to start with building damage. And I'll explain the reasoning right now, because every single time we grab damage, it is modified to increase by 100% plus an extra 33%. So we get 133% bonus damage when we end up picking up additional damage. The other strategy is I'm going to be using ranged weapons because I figure it will be easier. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually I really only need one weapon. I'm going to keep rolling around a little bit. I could just lock this shotgun so we don't have to look for another weapon the next time. And I want to try to take... Oh, actually, piercing's really good. So I'm going to lock this and just take the damage for now. So we're going to keep these two locked. We do want... Since we only have one weapon, we do want as much piercing as we could possibly get. And if we could find some pumpkins to help kind of, I guess, counteract that a little bit, so our piercing does a little bit more damage, that would be perfect. Can I get this tree? No. Another bright side of this character combination, we do start with 30 harvesting, which is very good. But we're just going to focus on getting our damage up as much as we can. So we have 4 range damage now, and we already have 39% damage. We're going to take the extra piercing, so that's going to go down a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it just being able to hit enemies through other enemies. I don't really want to take that. It's not cost efficient. We could take this every 0.6 seconds. I would like to find another, like an SMG instead. So we're going to get rid of the revolver now. And we're going to take the percent damage, roll one more time. And yeah, we're definitely going to take the HP regen. We want, we do attack pretty fast no matter what weapon we take. So I am going to probably take a little bit of lifesteal. But HP regen will definitely be better for us. And I usually just avoid lifesteal unless I'm running SMGs. But there's probably a good chance we're going to get SMGs. In this, and also I don't know if I even mentioned it, but the reason I do want to lock the weapons in the shop is because if we don't, it's going to be very hard for us to keep finding guns. If we don't lock the item tag that we actually want in the shop, we're not going to find it as easily. So since I locked this one, I have it. And now that I own a gun and I own an SMG, it's going to be easier to find SMGs and guns. So now when I roll, I found another gun, a gun, instead of finding like a shield, a spear, and a bunch of other stuff. Also, minus 97% piercing damage is hilarious. But I think I'm going to lock the laser gun here, and then we're going to roll a little bit. If I could get something like damage and range damage, that's perfect. So like, I can only afford this one, but I'm going to lock this one as well. And I guess I can take the speed. The speed will help me a little bit. And now super early on, we already have an SMG that's dealing 10 damage a shot, which is crazy early. Also, it does pierce, but it's minus 97%. So it only deals 1 damage to the enemies it hits behind. So I guess not the best on the piercing, but since we did find that, hopefully it's going to help us out later on, and we can find some pumpkins to deal additional piercing damage. Armor's pretty good. We could take the... Oh, there we go. 3 range damage. So you can see the increase. So we have 9. It should be 12, but it goes to 16. So we get an additional 4 out of that. We're going to grab the laser gun and grab the things we locked. Unfortunately, we did get these swords here, but we're going to keep rolling until we get... we could do an SMG or the laser gun. I think 0.67 is a little slow, so let's take the SMG here. And I think we'll be fine in this wave, so I'm just going to keep going with it. Allure's pretty good, so we can get 2 free items. So it kind of pays for itself as long as we use those items instead of recycling them. Wow, we killed that curse guy in 1 shot. Our bullets do 200 damage a shot on the first enemy. And the piercing actually does a decent amount because our first bullet does so much. I'm gonna try to get this curse guy. And now a bunch of these little guys if I can. Maybe the tree. Perfect. We got a chest. And now we got 2 level ups. Oh my god, that is insanely lucky. Which also, this is going to be crazy because we have minus 46, but it's also going to get affected by this 133% because it's damage. So minus 46 is minus 11. Wow. And then I'm going to reroll twice, I guess. And I'll just take the range damage. Percent damage is good too. Take the SMG, take the lure. We have another SMG here. Attack speed isn't as good for us, especially this, because it's minus percent damage. It's going to go down more than 2%. But I'm going to grab it because we were below 200%, and I want to be at that 200% threshold. This is also pretty good. It's going to help us be tanky enough to survive, and I want to be able to be tanky enough to survive, and then focus on getting max HP afterwards, because it's still really early. It's still really early in the run, so I want to see if we can get the armor stats that we need first, and then the max HP, because you can see we're pretty good on the damage. Like, our damage is covered. We could probably not even focus on grabbing damage, and we would just naturally gain a bunch of damage because I would probably just buy the items anyway. So if we don't even look for it, we'll probably still get it. Here's the other chest guy from the lure. So we've gotten both those chests now. Hopefully these items are worth it. Sure, I'll just take that. And I guess I'll take that too. 2 free items, a little bit of stats. I don't really want that. Am I lifesteal? What's my armor at? 5. I'm gonna take the lifesteal here. Okay, we'll take the lure again. Gentle alien. Regen, I don't really care about like that. Minus range damage, also not worth it. We need the SMG, and there's too many weapons here. Okay, crit chance and dodge. That's pretty good. We'll take that. And we have another SMG. I could just combine this one. Kind of a waste though. Like it's a waste of 7 material because we're still gonna win the wave no matter what. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. 7% damage is good. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to roll for 18. It costs a little bit too much. So far, so good with this combination. I had tried to do this run with melee, and it is insanely hard. It is insanely hard to do this with melee, and I don't... I mean, okay, I do know why. It's because you only have one weapon, and you're not able to just, like, attack fast enough to kill everything in front of you. So, like, even when you are super strong and you're one-shotting every single thing, you don't get enough attack speed unless you get, like, Retribution Hoodie. And you just don't have enough swinging. You know, 6 weapons is so good. You don't realize it until it's gone. One weapon is just not enough. I'll take the luck. It's okay. Elemental's gonna go down a little bit, but that's okay. I'll take the engineering, whatever. Don't really want the materials from it. 9% speed. Nah, we can find better. We'll do 12% damage. How about that? So we went from like 70 something to 104. Jeez. Here's more percent damage. A unique lighthouse that gives me engineering. I don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to roll past it. Spyglass is cheaper rerolls. It's pretty good. I'm going to roll again because I think I can find an SMG. Oh, HP regen when I level up is solid, I'd say. Yeah, we don't have any like XP debuffs or level up debuffs, so HP regen is good. Nice and early to get that too. Another coupon, and there's our SMG. Okay, if you want me to take the lighthouse this bad, I'll take it. I wonder if like... if I take engineering, if it also gets the 133% increase. Because I always thought it had like it has to say damage, but like technically engineering is damage. Like if it says range damage, melee damage, piercing damage, explosion damage, like those are the upgrades. But engineering doesn't say that. Engineering just says engineering. So I wonder if it still gives an increase. I would assume it does, because that would logically make sense, but I also don't know. So it's worthy of a test. All right, 45 materials there. You know what? If we're going to take the engineering, we might as well. Percent damage. Actually, that's going to do a lot of damage. Let's do the 6 harvesting here. And more engineering. So let's see. We are at 1 engineering. If it goes to 21, it doesn't work. It went to 19. It went... oh, well, yeah, I got 19 because of the structure that I have. Okay, so it doesn't work like that, which is interesting. Let's grab this, the SMG, roll. Percent damage is great. And we need to find another weapon here. Okay, Shredder's fine. We can lock that. Range damage is good. And an SMG, I guess get rid of the Shredder now. I actually, as I'm looking at this, I definitely need to increase my damage because we're about to run into an elite wave. And I do not have enough to actually kill him. As you can see, like those guys kind of overran me a little bit. Like we have good damage. 40 damage is great. Actually, this might be enough to be honest. But we could spend a little bit of time just increasing it right now, and we'll be even better. We'll be much better off if I could just do it. So it's worth a shot right now to take as much extra damage as we possibly can, because I guess there's no guarantee that I'm going to get an SMG as a weapon. But if we do, I think we'd be okay. If we don't, I still think we'd be okay. But we need a little bit of tankiness, because if I take 2 hits, I'm instantly dead. So we need to just look for max HP and range damage or percent damage. We got a lot of materials to work with, which speaking of, we have 167% and 25 ranged. So we could do, honestly, I said max HP, but 3 armor here is so good. We'll take the damage, take the SMG. We don't want that. HP regen, another SMG is good. So we're guaranteed to have an SMG for the elite wave. Or I could roll past it. Now, let's just guarantee it. We don't want that. Piercing damage is great. So this is going to help us a bunch. Minus 62% is now minus 27%. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. We will take both of these. I was debating on taking both. We'll leave the SMG. It's fine. We could curse the... actually, I'll just take it. Yeah, I'll just take it. Another turret. Is there anything I could try to curse here? I guess these would be pretty good. Worth a shot, right? Going into the next wave, it'd be a bunch of damage. That if we get that percent damage increase, oh my god. We're gonna melt the boss. And now that our piercing actually does a lot of damage, it's only minus 27%. It's like every hit just guarantees to kill 2 enemies. Every bullet. Maybe not guaranteed. Looks like those big guys are surviving a little bit, but it's close. So we have the piercing damage covered now. for the most part. I would still take one more pumpkin, but we're good. Like, even if we don't get a pumpkin, we're still good because the piercing does so much. But now it might be more worthwhile to try to switch to a to like a shotgun or something that has more bullets. Now that our piercing is pretty decent. But it's very hard to actually switch weapons with this character, or like with these two characters. So we'll see what we can find. Okay, we got a lot of materials. Oh my, I'm gonna pass on it, mainly because I just want it cursed, if anything. And the range damage increase is great. It's going from 30 to 34. Max HP, that's what we needed. So we got all of our tank stats that we need. We'll take the SMG. I'm gonna look past this one. Take the percent damage, because we're going to probably find a minigun. Sure, we could do that. Which is kind of weird. Well, actually, let's just take it for the elite, right? Does less damage, but shoots faster. Does more piercing, too. So let's take it. HP regen, we'll just do that. A mirror. Okay, so maybe we can find something to take 2 of. Potentially. I could also try to curse something. There's a shotgun. That'll help us out. Crit chance. If we can get this... Oh my god, this curse, and I take 2 of them, so good. Or I could take it now. I think we wait for it to be cursed. We have a mirror. We might as well try, right? Or this. Oh my god, projectiles get +1 piercing on a crit. So what a combo to find both of these. And we have a pity bonus of 15%. I really hope it doesn't... Should I just... I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. And hope we find another gun. Okay, let's see. This guy... Yeah, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. He's going to get melted. It's just going to take a little bit. Not as quickly as I would like, but we should be looking alright still. I'm just going to keep running in circles too, so he can't really hit me all too easily. I'm not going to focus all my attacks on him, just because if I just kill everything around him, I'll eventually focus him anyway. And just like this, we've got our first red item. Nice and easy. The minigun came in clutch. I actually can't believe we found that. I wonder if the SMG would have been better, because it deals more damage per bullet, but it does shoot a little slower. But either way, we got the elite down, and we get to see... kind of item we get. I mean, I hope it's just like a big range damage and percent damage increase. I think there's one item like that. Hopefully it's something useful. Please be useful to us. Oh, I beg. I'm begging on my hands and knees. Okay, that's actually huge. That is probably one of the best items we could have found. 191% to 260. It gave us 70%. A 70% increase. Take the max HP here, and we got the crit chance on the mirror. Oh my god. Okay, so 32% crit right there. So we go from 5 to 37. And then we get projectiles, get +1 piercing on a critical hit. With a little bit more crit chance, but a little bit less accuracy, but I think it's okay. And I did not save a weapon here, so I need to find SMG. Perfect. And we also got a blue pocket factory. Already cursed. That's great. So we can work with the SMG now. Arbor max HP. I'm going to take that. I think it's worth it. One more reroll. And we did not find a gun again. Which I did have one. I saw the pistol, but I didn't want to take the pistol. But I probably should have. I think I greeted there. I think the most important item we can probably get is a gun in the shop. So I should most likely lock anything I see. And now that I don't have one, I'm learning that lesson right now. Oh, that honestly, that little group of enemies there, kind of a bigger group of enemies, but that was a good test because there's a lot of tankier enemies. And I could see just how much piercing damage we do, and we did fantastic with this one little SMG. So I am feeling pretty confident about this one so far. We could take, you know, a little bit of damage increases. Could be all right. But I think, you know, we're pretty okay where we are. And I think naturally we'll probably just get more damage increases. Okay, so we did find a gun again, which is nice. Take the range here. Piggy bank. You know what? It's a blue unique. I should just take it. A cursed shredder. Another shredder here. I mean, I guess I just take the cursed one, right? And then we roll again. Treasure map. I'm going to grab... Oh, I did mention switching to the shotgun, so we could put this to the test. I think it's probably better than the cursed shredder, I would guess. Yeah, it shoots faster, more piercing. I actually think it's better, so we'll just take that. And I really want something... Okay, percent damage. Let's try to curse that, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. Shredder's doing all right. The explosion's helping quite a bit. Well, you know what I'm noticing, though, is I took a little bit to heal. I still have 19 HP regen, though. It's quite a bit. These guys are fast. Jeez. Go away, man. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of extra time to heal, so... I mean, with this weapon specifically, lifesteal isn't great. I do have 19 HP regen, so I could just take more of that. But it's kind of hard to just take a bunch of HP regen because you end up just kind of wasting it after a little bit. Because like the value of it is not as worth it when you first grab it. It slowly diminishes. So like, I don't know, life. I guess I just have to grab faster shooting guns, realistically. Or I could get more consumable regen. That would also be something I could use. I do kind of want to keep my crit chance, so I'm going to recycle that. Percent damage is great, though. We'll take that. 260 to 284. If you're going to hand me this, though, I'm going to take it, okay? 17% damage. Whew. That's good stuff. Okay, now we have a shotgun. Percent damage and lifesteal. That's great. Oh my god, cursed shotgun. We can use that on the elite. That's going to be insane. We'll take this. And I think I'm just going to utilize my piggy bank right here. So I'll just lock this. If we can get more speed, that's good. So let's see what we can do here. Cursed shotgun. One shot in that big boy. No, wait. This one isn't cursed. Never mind, never mind. This is just a blue shotgun. So the cursed one's going to be even better than this. And it should attack slightly faster, but not too much. It's also, a lot of times, it's not really worth it for me to take, like, attack speed, too. Because I've already started with 200% attack speed. I think that's the perk of one-armed. So you get 200% attack speed. So, like, if I grab an extra 10% attack speed, like, it's not really that much of an increase. So it doesn't feel as worth it. Like, getting to that first 100% attack speed is super valuable. But slowly but surely, I mean, it's very similar to HP regen. Like, the more you get of it, the less worth it is. The shotgun attack's very slow, though. So it's not as... I feel like it's still not as good as the SMG. Because of the slow attack speed. Let's see. Okay, cursed shotgun. We'll take the speed. And if we could get... Oh, did I take the minigun instead? I think the shotgun will be good for the elite. I mean, just look at that. Also, this is crazy. What? Cursed alloy, 6 range damage. So this does 291. Wow. That is crazy. 374. Jesus. This one from like 90 to 125 as well. Let's lock this. Percent damage. Yeah, I'll take it again. I know I'm spawning a lot of enemies at the beginning here. I'm just going to be very careful. Is that cool? Holy crap. Cursed tardigrade. Help me out. Let's see what we can do. So there should be a lot of enemies like these guys. We are one-shotting them and they're all dead. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, we're 5-shotting this guy? I think it took 6 bullets. 6 full shotgun blasts, he died. That was why I kept taking the percent damage. Because I just got a huge range damage increase, so any percent damage is going to work wonders for us. We have another red item. What did we get the first time? We got the 30%. Yeah, this thing. Okay. Focus. We got focus. I would really like to get like 1 ricochet. Like 1 ricochet would do wonders for us here too. Just 1 though, just 1. Or a baby with a beard. I'm not being too picky. But those would go absolutely crazy right now because we need like some sort of AoE to work with. And right now it's just a little too slow for me, you know? Let's go for these guys. Bunch of balls gonna fly at me. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of healing. We're feeling all right. Let's see what we got. Oh my, it's over. I'm sorry, it's over. By the time we're at wave 20, we're going to get 15 max HP, 5 regen, 5 lifesteal. That's crazy. Oh my, it's over. Oh, it's over. 1 bullet dealing 277 damage is fired from an enemy corpse when they die. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Wow, that is crazy. And then we have tardigrade too. Let's take the shotgun for this. I think the minigun would be better for the boss. 10% damage. Gimme. I could also take that little fishy. 20% damage again. And the percent damage just helps all my damage anyway. I can get another one of these. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'd say so. We can get a second one. That's fine. So our attack speed goes down a little bit, and we're not at 200% attack speed. I'll take the upgrade if I can find like a nice 20% increase. But I mean, like, we're good, right? Baby with a beard is gonna go so insane here. If we just kill 1 enemy, it's just gonna be this big chain reaction. As long as there's enemies on the map, it's just going to keep spawning more and then killing all the other enemies. Like, it's crazy. And actually, this is one of the rare situations where I'm playing ranged. And I wouldn't actually mind getting a rip and tear. Every time with rip and tear, if you kill an enemy, they have a 20% chance to explode and deal damage. So we have so much percent damage that I wouldn't mind actually getting it. Oh, the reason I don't want it to is because it scales off melee damage. And I've only taken range. Jerky, sure, a little blue unique. I'm gonna recycle that. We don't want any percent damage going down. 15%. I said I'd take 20, but I'll take this too. So what does this attack go to? 4-4? Oh, it's gone now. Well, wish I could have seen that. That's okay. We got this. We got minigun for the boss. Range, damage, explode. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. It's insane. Oh, more attack speed. And we got a red minigun for next time. 13 max HP. I want that, actually. Because the downsides aren't even bad for it. Oh my, another honey. What is this? I feel like I've just gotten so insanely lucky with my items here, too. Let's test the minigun. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I feel like not as good as the shotgun, not as satisfying, but I mean, I knew it was gonna do well, right? Just I wanted to know if it was better than the shotgun. But this thing is blasted. God, the baby with a beard is so strong. Every enemy I kill, it just kills more enemies. It's so awesome. Oh my. Okay, we're never dying. 18 regen. Okay. Well, I bought all those regen items and now it's useless. It really is. Let's take... Wow, we just take this whole shop. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Shop. We could take this. I need to find a... Well, a fish hook will do. But I need to find a ranged weapon. I'm not going to take this. Need a ranged weapon, if you don't mind. Okay, that'll do it. Another minigun. Sure, why not? Alright, let's try to curse that fish hook, too. Wait, let's see. Is it cursed? No, we have another pity bonus, 40%. So neither of those are cursed. I don't know why, but this wave specifically feels like the enemies are just like not spawning. I think it's because I like one-shot them. I kill them so fast, but it's so slow until I attack the next enemy. Like maybe I just need a little bit more range or something, but they're always so far away. I have to like go out of my way to get each of them, and then I keep stopping shooting. I have to go get the next one, which I think is just a good indication of the game saying we're pretty strong right now. Let's see. I'm looking for... I guess I could take the bunny. Free reroll. Crit chance as well is good for the piercing. Minigun. Perfect. We'll use that on the last wave. Stone skin. 2 max HP for every 1 armor. Sure. And that's not bad either. I mean, hopefully we get this curse, but I mean, it's pretty hard to pick and choose when I need to lock a weapon every single time. So it'd be very unfortunate if the... Well, actually, did something get cursed? Let's see. Wow, no, nothing. That's insane. So we have a 35% pity bonus with our 20% chance. So we have a 20% chance to curse the next thing in the shop. I also forgot until just that very moment where I took damage. Well, I didn't take damage, but I have a tardigrade with 2 instances on it. So I can take 2 hits of damage for free. I completely forgot I got that. Just got a random cursed tardigrade. It's so perfect. I'll take the attack speed. And, yeah, okay, I knew that. Nothing got cursed. So let's take all these. Should I? You know what? I think I should take the risk. Yeah, I should take the risk and try not to curse a weapon or try not to lock a weapon. Because with a 55% chance at cursing the fish hook, like, I'm going to take that every day. So I'm not going to lock a weapon. And I think I'm just going to keep my materials here because I know I'm strong enough to do wave 20. Like, we're going to one-shot these guys. And I'll show you right here. That's not a one-shot. Okay, well, we will 100-shot them. As you can see here, clearly. Okay, maybe I overestimated our damage, but still, we're strong, okay? That was the point. Like, I'm not gonna die here. It's not even possible. How much damage will I take? I can't take damage. Right, the tardigrade. Forgot about that thing. Damage? 18, and then I heal it instantly. Like, look at that lifesteal. What am I at? 7% lifesteal, 69 HP regen. Like, I'm not gonna take damage. Like, we're good. And now we have 2 more red items to go into endless with. I will say, I played this run on melee. I know I mentioned that before, but I played this run on melee, and it was a hell of a lot harder to actually do this on melee. I did it in a couple of attempts, and I don't know if I got really lucky this run. I feel like I got fairly lucky, but nothing too insane, right? Like, nothing instantly made it winnable, besides buying ranged weapons and locking the guns every single time. That was basically it. And I was locking the weapons before on melee. But for some reason, it's just that being able to stay away from the enemies is just so much better. Wow. Oh my god. That knockback is insane. If we can find coils, oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? That is so crazy. I'll take the luck there. It's quite a big one. I'll take the crit chance here. And we got a 30% chance. So we have a 50% chance to curse items now. Oh, there's that coil. Let's see if we can find... Oh my god, I need that too. Do I need it? You know, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. Because I need a gun. I'm going to grab this. So I have the gun tag. Sell this. Buy this. Revolver. No, I'm not even going to lock it. 10% speed, 3 lifesteal. Let's take these. I'm still looking for a better gun, but I have the gun tag now. So we can buy this. It keeps giving me revolvers. I understand I have the gun tag, but I mean, seriously, come on, help me out. A barnacle. Okay, I could try to curse that. Is a pistol better? 0.47 reload time. So it takes about a second-ish for 6 bullets. This takes a second for 3 bullets. I mean, I guess the revolver is better. And I'm going to lock the pistol so we can find the guns again. But now we have a 50% chance to curse, so we have the coil and the barnacle right there. Oh, yeah, look at this revolver go. We're quick with it, too. Our first wave in Endless, not even a problem. To be fair, I think Baby with a Beard is, like, the strongest, one of the strongest things we have right now. Like, we have a lot of things combining to be super strong, but one of the best individual items we have is Baby with a Beard. Just because all that AoE we're able to do just helps us, like, clear the entire wave instantly. I mean, look at this. We're going nuts here. We're going bananas. Damage check. Oh, I have... Okay, I forgot. Nope, no more damage checks. I could take that. Why not? Let's see. We got the pistol cursed, which is alright, I guess. But we got the coil. So we have... How much knockback? Where are you? We have 25 knockback, so we're going to get... not 31. 36 knockback. And it's going to give us 2% damage for every knockback we have. Plus, it's going to be amplified, so I'm not going to do the math. But 568... Oh my god. 170% damage increase. 170%. Hunting trophy. Cursed as well. Okay, maybe we have gotten a little lucky on this run. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It's been a little lucky. Okay. Oh, we got elites on this wave. Oh my, look at that damage. What is that? It's like 5k a shot. And they're just gone. They're goners, baby. You know, the craziest part is we have no ricochets. And I'm going to make a vow right now to not take any ricochets. Because every time I do, it just lags my game. One time, in a run I had in the past, I had I don't know how many ricochets I had, but I had ricochets to the amount of 5 bounces, okay? And that was lagging my game, like, insanely because I had so many, I think Baby with a Beard. I had so many of those. Babies with a beard, I guess, is the way to say that. But I had so many of those that it caused issues. So I'm not going to take any this time. No more bounces. What if I take 1? Is 1 okay? What if I take 1 bounce? Like, that'd be pretty good, though, right? We also don't have any pearls. So that damage increase is going to go nuts. Oh my, what is happening? They just keep popping up with curse hunting trophies. We need to get our crit chance up a little bit to help with that. But it's just insane. A blunderbuss. I'm just going to lock it because I don't want to spend any more money. And then I'm going to buy it. And then just find another gun with it. Alright, recycling machine is cursed. We have a barnacle. I'll take this. I'm trying to take the blue unique so I can find the last fish hook. Pressure hoodie, thank you. Can I find another gun, please? Like, why is this so hard? There we go. SMG. I think I'm just gonna go into the wave with this. Is that a problem? I just need to pick up materials. I think we'll be fine. Famous last words. Because the thing is we'll... There's no materials. Okay, not fine. I was gonna say, I think we'll be fine because we have Baby with a Beard, but then my Baby with a Beard didn't hit anything, so I'm just sitting here waiting. I can just wait a little bit. There we go. Yeah, the problem with this weapon is it resets. Resets the cooldown every time you grab a material, so I have to like kind of stutter step. Now that I actually have materials, that's not a problem. But I didn't have materials on the ground before, so I couldn't really shoot. I think it takes like, it's like a 3-second cooldown otherwise, so. I mean, it's pretty strong if you have like Gecko or the Relic, but I've never truly used this weapon. Maybe I should do a run with this weapon. That'd actually be pretty fun. I wonder what the best character to use this weapon would be. I wonder if... Can you even get it as like a... Wow, look at that. 4% attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. Now we need to build up our dodge. So dodge and crit chance is what we need. Bone die is pretty good, because also this is even more. Let's try to get... I know I just passed a gun, but let's try to get a gun here. There we go. That'll hit it. That'll do it. Let's stick with... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I said as if I was going to keep it, but then I just remembered it's going to get destroyed anyway. So there's no point. But let's stay in the spirit of the build and just do rage weapons. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I almost clicked that on accident. Burning spreads. Let's do that. Let's get both of these. I think I have one sausage, so it's pretty good. One down. One down. Get the other guy. Dirty Mike and the boys. I just reminded myself of that movie when I said the other guy. What a great movie that was. I mean, honestly. Have they made a sequel to it? I feel like they must. Like it has to be done. I don't know if they have made one though. They should make a third if they have. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, that's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, The Other Guys. It's like a comedy with Will Ferrell and... What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Wahlberg. Mark? Is that his name? Mark Wahlberg? Why does that not sound right? I think it's Wahlberg. Like his last name's Wahlberg. I can't remember if his first name's Mark or not. Anyway, you should see that movie. It's pretty good. It's a funny one. Wow. What a terrible curse. That's okay though. SMGs. We could lock the other SMG. Oh, okay. We're taking one. We're taking... Yeah, just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Wait, just one bounce? Just one bounce. Just one bounce. Yeah, we're not even going to curse it. It's actually pretty good. We got those as well out of the way. Wisdom. I could try to curse that. Just one bounce, okay? That's it. That's it. Truly one bounce. Because I'm not going to lag my game. Now, for sure, all the other ricochets that we get are going in the dumpster. Doesn't matter. Because they subtract my damage, so why would I want them, you know? Also, crazy item that we could possibly get on this is a Vigilante Ring. Normally it gives you 3% damage, but I think with the increase it'd be like 7% damage. 7% damage at the end of each wave. Infinitely, forever, till the end of time. I know it's like a balancing issue, but I feel like roguelikes need to add a lot more of those infinite scaling items. I think those are like the best ones to get. Like, I think in this game in general, Vigilante Ring is like relatively weak. Like, I don't think it's that great of an item. But if you curse it, it's pretty good. Because usually you can just get like a lot more % damage quicker and more efficiently by not buying the default 3% Vigilante Ring. You know, you could do it another way and still actually make it worthwhile. Oh, look at that. A max curse here. Ring deals an additional 21% of enemies' HP, current HP, and 2.1% for bosses. That is huge. I'm just going to take all these. Do I want XP gain? I'm at minus 3%, which is crazy. I guess I don't really care about level ups, though. Explosion size. I'm still building up my explosions in case I get a rip and tear. Like, I'm still going to buy that if I see it. Oh my god, should we try one of these? You know what? Let's try it for the fun of it. I was going to pass it, but... I don't think it'll be that good, but we'll see. Yeah, I could have upgraded my weapon there. I know. I don't even think it's worth the 20, though, you know? Oh, whoa. Hey, hold on. I don't have enough range. No! Okay, maybe I should have upgraded my weapon. Oops. Well, there you have it. The arms dealer one-armed run.